I was saying that your panini maker is fine as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love cooking class.
Me too.
It gets me energized up. Energy up. Oh, thank you, Mom. Yeah, I watched it. That's the cabbage, right? Mm-hmm. And then I need 2 garlics. But I'll get that after.
So,
and you just chopped it. Can I use this microphone? Okay, Mom. That's the only thing I need. Not that much. Now look at Miss Crystal. Isn't she pretty on this one? I should myself. But all of this is just trash. Mom, look, they came out for babies. They have babies. Cloves of garlic. Just 2 cloves of garlic. Where's I don't know, but nice. She said only for vegetarian. Oh my god, they made babies. They're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do my green onions, and yes, Mom, I did wash them.
okay.
Miss Christelle, how are we supposed to cut our green onions?
You're gonna cut them long, just like you did the carrots.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna get my. Let's see, I got some feedback. Hold on. So I'm gonna get my grill pan started here.
Miss, how are we supposed to cut the chicken?
Say it again.
How are we supposed to cut the chicken? Can you repeat that again, please?
You should have marinated your chicken, and even if you didn't get to, did you get to marinate it or no?
No, not yet.
Okay, no problem. So what you're gonna do, you're still gonna put all of the spices on your chicken.
How do we cut it though?
So you're gonna cut it in half. You're gonna cut it in.
She said to cut it in half.
You're gonna cut it in half, so it's like a fillet. So the chicken breast is gonna be almost kind of like how my hand is, and then you're gonna cut it in half going this way, and you'll open it up like a letter, and you can cut it in half.
You need to
Finish that.
Thank you.
Okay, go pick up. Go pick up.
Olive oil. Okay, guys, let me give you some instruction. Because we're going to be doing a couple things at the same time. So I put the olive oil in my pan. You're going to put your chicken into the pan and lay it so that it can get the grill marks, you guys. So I'll just show you here. This is my marinated chicken. When you marinate your chicken or meat or, vegetables in this case, you could put the same sauce on your veggies. It's going to give it a deeper flavor, right? So we're going to put the chicken on. And after we finish putting the chicken on, we're going to put our pot with our water for the noodles, because we're going to put the noodles to cook for 3 minutes, okay? So let's get started with that first, and then we'll move to the next thing because we're combining all the pieces with our veggies and all that. But let's get the chicken and let's get your pot with water for the noodles. Let's get that water hot as well, okay? All right. So I'm also gonna turn on this one. So my water can only start.
I mean, not the onions, and the carrots. How do we cut the onions and the carrots again?
Ask your question one more time.
I said, how do we cut the onions and the carrots?
You're gonna cut them long ways. Lengthways, long ways. I'll show you. For your carrots, your carrots you're gonna cut them in half, and then you're gonna cut them in long strips like this, right? And then your bell pepper, you're gonna cut the bell pepper in half and lay it open and cut them in long strips just like this. And then your onions, cut them straight across. Yes, Stephanie.
How do we cut our onions?
So cut it in half. Cut it in half and then cut it going straight across. Long.
Thank you. Okay.
So I'm actually gonna get my chicken. Yes, chicken on the grill. So while your chicken is going, did you already put your water on your water? We're gonna put our noodles to cook. So let me grab those noodles.
Go do what I told you to do now, I don't like it. I don't want to.
So let's let our water to get boiling first. And I actually got these noodles here.
Miss, I have that one too.
You did? Perfect, because when I went to the Rouse, that's what they had. I saw that they had these. So that's why I put for you guys to get. Or you could have gotten these ones that say chow mein.
Lo mein.
Yeah. So chow mein. Oh, let's see. Nice. Oh yeah, those are good too. That's perfect. So as long as they're chow mein noodles, you're all good. All right. So we're leaving our chicken. And the way that you know that your chicken is cooking well, because you're gonna see it be pink, and then you're gonna see it turn white from the bottom coming up. And your heat should be on medium. Medium heat, medium to high, like mid medium to high heat, because we wanted to get the char, we wanted to get that good, those good grill marks. Yeah, so I need to let that go for some more.
I have a question. What do we marinate the chicken with?
You're gonna marinate it with your oyster sauce, with the soy sauce, so 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, a clove of garlic, a little bit of your ginger, your serrano pepper, so 1 of your serrano peppers.
Ask her if the garlic
And those are chopped.
Olive oil, no, and a teaspoon of sugar.
Miss, I just señaros, and then the what?
The garlic.
The garlic chop?
No. Yes, you can chop the serrano peppers. So chop them in small little.
You said brown sugar or white sugar?
It could be white sugar. Half a teaspoon of white sugar.
A teaspoon of white sugar?
I hear somebody say, somebody's asking a question. I'm gonna let my water get more hot. So it is the soy sauce, garlic, your ginger, serrano pepper. You can chop that fine. Same thing with the ginger. A half teaspoon of sugar and a half tablespoon of olive oil. If you want to put some of the oyster sauce, you could put some of it in it as well.
Miss Castell, can we put the sesame sauce?
Oh, the sesame oil? No, don't put in the sesame oil yet.
We can't put it in the chicken, the sesame sauce?
Oil.
I mean the
No,
oil.
No, not the sesame oil.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm checking out my chicken. So I don't think my pan was hot enough because I don't get that. So I'm gonna turn my fire up a little bit. So you guys, as you're cooking, if you notice something is not adjusting like it should, let me show you. Because my chicken is starting to get the grill marks, but it's not getting the grill marks like I want it. So I want it to be grilled and it's for it to be cooking too. So it's doing that because I'm seeing it turn from pink to white. So I know it's cooking. So yeah. Okay, let me show you this one. You see how this one has more brown marks on it? The grill marks are there. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the grill mark, but I also want to make sure it's cooking too. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. Our noodles, we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. Oh. I was looking at a video and they said, you know, you can cook using chopsticks. So after these cook for about 3 minutes or so, we're gonna start on our veggies. And all you're gonna do is get a, if you have a wok, or if you have a saute pan, we're gonna start with olive oil, and then we're gonna put the onions, the ginger. We're gonna start off with the onions and ginger and the serrano peppers first. And then we're gonna add in all the other veggies and have them saute for a little bit. And then when our noodles are ready, then we're gonna add in the noodles like that. And then while we're doing this, we're checking on our chicken too.
Miss Christelle, when I open the chow mein, there's stuff in there like the soy sauce.
Oh yeah, just take those out. Take off of this little packet because we're gonna use them.
Was I gonna use this?
Yeah, we're gonna use that too. That's gonna make our noodles taste really good. Okay, I have the noodles on a high flame for the noodles to, because I want that water to boil. All right, it's coming along. You know what? Now is a good time for us to watch our little Fiji.
Miss Christelle, you were muted.
And Miss Christelle, your sound is a little off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear me better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, great. So I'm actually gonna pull up the video of the Mr. Paul. I'm actually gonna drop it in the chat, so then you can share the link.
Perfect.
So you guys can see how they cook the how they do the Fiji barbecue in Fiji. All right, Mr. Paul, I'm dropping it in right now.
Miss, did you put the thing from YouTube or you didn't just send the link? Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so you see my. Okay, you see how they're you see how he's tossing he's tossing the sausages and he's putting the chow mein or that whatever cabbage mix they have there. They're tossing all of that. I'm telling you, those are skills. All right. You guys check on your noodles. My noodles over here are boiling. So if your noodles are boiling, you can turn them off because they're just supposed to boil for about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna start on the veggies. Do you guys see how he's doing the drill? So he's like tapping on the side, All right, you guys. Okay, so what do you guys think about that video? So you can let me know what you think too. I want to get your feedback. Go ahead. Your noodles. My noodles are so just 3 minutes, right? So we're gonna drain off the water, but you're gonna put some olive oil in your other pan. And we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna we're gonna let that oil get a little hot. We're gonna saute our veggies. Okay, you guys, so I just took a piece of my chicken off the grill. So check it, you guys. I cut my chicken here on the side. So you want to check it and see that it's cooked inside. All right, it should be like flaky. You know, you should really see like all those little pieces inside there and give it a taste, okay? Check it and see. Okay. That's good, y'all. Okay. Put in your onions.
Miss Christelle, can I crack the chow mein in half? Break it.
What'd you say?
Can I break the chow mein in half?
Show her.
Let me show you.
Where are you?
Right here.
Okay. Yeah, you can. If you want your noodles to be shorter, you can break them in half. If you want them to be long, then you can keep them all together. But you can break it in half if you want.
Okay, thank you. I'm still gonna be on mute, Mom. Oh, Mom, you also have to put the second chow mein, but I hope you're on that one.
Did you wash that? The other one.
There you go.
You guys, as your chicken is grilling, you can add more chicken onto your. So see how you see the grill mark, but then the grill marks is one thing. The grill mark makes it look pretty, but you want to make sure your chicken is cooked. That's the most important thing. Okay. So I'm gonna add another in here, and then I've put my onions and my garlic and my ginger and my serrano pepper into the pot. We're gonna saute this.
Miss, did you add the onion and the garlic, or you added everything?
No, I added the onions, the garlic, and the ginger.
And what else?
We're gonna start with that first. We're gonna start with the onions, the ginger, and the garlic first, and then we're gonna add the other veggies after.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's get started on that. Oh, Miss Chris, I just put the chow mein in right now with the hot water.
Fine.
She's putting the onion and the garlic for there. But we can't use ginger, so we don't put ginger.
¿Para qué está haciendo eso?
For this,
Ajá.
she's putting the onion and the garlic, and then over here is putting chicken.
O lo está friando.
See, like letting it get warm, and when it's done, you can see the stuff that's inside of
¿Y
it.
aquí va a poner el chow mein?
No, the chow mein is gonna be in its own bowl.
Todo ahí, ¿por qué está friando eso?
Should just do this, get it more hot.
Okay.
I need the brown one.
¿Cuál?
That one right there.
No, si lo vas a friar, fríalo en el otro.
No, I have to make it like hot. You know how?
¿O eso?
Yeah, you know how we like do stuff and move it around and then mira.
Let your onions kind of sweat down a little bit, and
Pero tal vez que sí hay un chow mein.
Hey, did you add the bell peppers yet?
did your onions sweat down a little bit? Do they look kind of clear or translucent?
No.
Okay, so that means let them cook down for a little bit.
Miss Christelle, I have a question. When you're putting the garlic and onion, do we add the chow mein or no?
No, not yet, not yet. We're gonna let our onions and our garlic cook down for a little bit.
That means like get it hot, right?
And then after a while, then we're gonna add in all the veggies first, and then we're gonna start putting in the salad.
It's like this one, but it's cut instead. Yeah.
So lo que va a hacer va a cocinar todo.
See, she's gonna put the chow mein and then she's gonna put it in there. So I just need my onion and garlic right now. Let me cut the onion a little bit more smaller. Yeah. And then after you have to add oil, okay? Okay. Move it into it. I'm gonna stir here while.
Garlic, ginger, your serrano pepper.
No, we can't add the chicken yet. can't add the chicken yet? Okay.
I think this is a good translucent. So now we're gonna add
After you gotta get that thing, Mom.
in. So carrots, bell peppers in.
You can use this actually. Miss Christelle, I have another question. For our onions and garlic, do we add oil or no oil? Okay. 2 tablespoons or how many?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons?
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Christelle. Let me go get them so I can just wait for them. The thing's just heating up.
Right. Let's also add in our let's put in our cabbage.
Just getting something ready for you. Okay, so here's 2 tablespoons. I know the oil. Then you're gonna which one? Any oil. No, 2 tablespoons. You know what 2 tablespoons is?
So put in your cabbage.
And then I told you after. Okay, here. Onion and right? And then we're gonna add everything else after. I got a spoon for it.
When the noodles are done, do we drain them?
Do you bring this one?
I need to buy some more.
I don't think I heard the question.
Hey, Miss Christelle.
Okay.
Are we supposed to strain the noodles or just
Yes.
keep them in the pot boiling? Or I meant not boiling. Keep them in the pot.
Strain off the water. And strain off the water and just put them to a side because we're gonna add them in on top of these veggies. But we want these veggies to cook down a little bit more.
Miss Christelle, so I just added the onions and garlic, and then I'm gonna wait. What are you adding?
You're gonna put in your after you let your onions and garlic and your ginger and your serrano pepper cook down for a little bit, then add in your carrots, your cabbage.
Yo no sé, I never tried it. Well, maybe a little bit. I just need un poquito.
Pregunté que si le tenían que poner sugar al
¿Qué?
pollo.
Miss, do we have to add sugar with the chicken or no?
Yes, yes. That's
You say yes.
That was for the marinade.
¿Cuánto?
How much?
A half a teaspoon. So I noticed that my cabbage.
How much did you say again?
A half a teaspoon.
Oh.
So a small spoon and a half of that. So one thing I noticed about my cabbage right now, they're starting to wilt down, which is good. So now I'm gonna add in the noodles.
I just got the onion and garlic ready, and I'm gonna add the vegetables like in like 3-4 minutes.
Okay, great. So you guys, if I had a wok, when they're doing it in the restaurants, they're going like this. They're moving the wok, and so it makes the heat with the heat and how the wok is shaped. It's shaped like a cone, so it comes up, so it allows you to really toss all these noodles. And so whatever part you have, we're gonna make it work. But really, when you have that wok, if you were to go to a restaurant and see the wok, or even if you go to the grocery store and you see what the shape of the wok, it's great for stir fry foods. So, seeing that we add in our noodles, let's add in all of our sauces. So, we have got.
What sauces are you talking about?
We're going to add in a tablespoon of oyster sauce. So we can start with the oyster sauce and the soy sauce.
How much though for the soy sauce?
1 tablespoon.
I'm thinking it's gonna
Destiny, like you have those packets in your noodles that came with your noodles. That's the soy sauce.
Yeah.
That means that's the soy sauce.
Recently, I had to add all of it. 2 of them or just 1 of them?
Los dos.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put 2.
What are we?
Sí, le vas a agregar todo, pienso.
Oh, okay. We're also gonna add this, right?
So the soy sauce, the oyster sauce, a teaspoon of the sesame oil. So that's that small spoon of the sesame oil. And that's it, y'all. And so the key thing about this, even as you add in all these sauces and you stir it up, make sure it tastes, because soy sauce is already salty. So make sure it tastes right. And if it needs something, add it. And we're also gonna add the green onions that we cut as well. Destiny, in your some of the boxes with the chow mein came with like a little packet, and it has like it almost has a chicken bouillon flavor. So you can add that to your chow mein too if you want. And it's a packet that came with your in the box of your chow mein. So you got to stir this up. You got to stir it.
Miss Christelle, for the chow mein and then the hot water in, do we have to empty out all the hot water?
Yes. So empty out all the hot water.
Okay. Makai's is done.
Are we supposed to add this too? It came in my packet. I just want to make sure. Can you see?
So everything should be stir frying in your.
Miss Christelle, I have a question. Are we supposed to add this that came in the packet of the chow mein?
Yes, you could add some of that too. Mm-hmm.
Are we supposed to add 1 or 2?
Add 1 first and see
Okay.
how it tastes. and if you want to add the second one, you can, because it tastes like a chicken bouillon. Can we look at Makai's spotlight? He's looking good. That your noodles are looking great over there, Makai.
Thank you.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That looks good.
Okay, now we're gonna transfer it to a plate.
I saw the gentleman, he was using chopsticks to stir the stir fry. So if you have anything that's gonna help you to get in there and get those noodles high up, you wanna toss it really well. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna use the chopsticks. I'm gonna use I've got one of these. So the air can still get through it. So you guys see the pot that Makai's mom has? That's the wok, you guys. So it has that kind of U shape. So when you're tossing everything, it's gonna get everything mixed up really well, and it balances the heat really good too. So everything should be stir frying in your awesome pots here. Check on your chicken. Ooh, look at these. Ooh, baby. How are you guys' chicken and zucchini coming out? Are they coming out good? Did you guys taste them? How are they tasting? I'm gonna assume good because everybody's probably chewing and trying it. Okay, I have one last batch. Put my chicken here.
It's gonna actually be really good, that.
It sure is. So you guys make sure to taste your chow mein. Make sure it has everything it needs. Does it need something? If it needs if it needs another one of those packets, or if it needs some more sauce. Oh, I forgot to add the sesame oil, you guys. And this is 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna take my small spoon. All right, keep stirring those noodles. I've got some other tongs. Yeah, if you have tongs, you guys, tongs will be good to stir these with, so it helps you to pick up the noodles and toss them and spin them around.
It looks like you're doing it from that Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Well, you know, this is Fiji barbecue, so just like the video, I have to be like this. Like how the people that were doing the dance, they're like,
It's like a beat.
Bring back, They were tossing it, and he was dancing, and he was putting the food on the plate. I'm tossing the sausages onto the plate and all the veggies and all the noodles. I think my chow mein is ready. I'm gonna give it a taste.
Good.
So that's good. How are you guys tasting?
Miss Crystal, I think my chicken is cooked because I'm making the vegetarian and vegan. Making the meat one and the vegetarian one.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear.
What was your question? You said, can I do what?
No, I was just saying I think it's cooked.
Oh, you're doing both.
Yeah, I'm doing both.
Awesome.
Let me show you.
Awesome. That's good.
I'm doing the panini press. Here.
Miss, I can't actually wait to see Alicia's plate. It's always so fancy.
I know. She always does a wonderful job in how she presents it. All right. So I'm turning off my fire on my noodles. And I remember when I was getting these noodles, I saw chow mein. I also saw lo mein. Do you guys know the difference between chow mein and lo mein, like LO?
It's different.
So what makes it different is with chow mein, you are frying the noodles because when you put in the wok with the oil, you're frying the noodles. Versus when you do a lo mein, you're adding sauces to it. So it's more saucy versus the chow mein, which is a stir fry. So that's the difference. But the noodles are the same in the chow mein and a lo mein. It's just how it's prepared with your frying pan and all that good stuff. Okay, so if your chicken, some of your chicken are ready, let's start plating it up. And clear off your station.
Miss Crystal,
Yes.
we finished.
You're finished? Ooh. Did you put it on a you put it on a plate?
That looks like real chow mein. As you can see in here.
Oh, Mr. Paul, do you see those plates there? Oh, yeah. I see somebody.
Kyla, that looks really good.
Yes, Mom. Coming.
Good job. That looks
Mr.
really
Paul,
good.
can we spotlight Kayla?
Yeah, she's fine.
Give it about 5 more minutes. I know it's pretty hot. We were thinking about like 5. What about the chow mein? I said like 2-3 minutes. It's like fast. One more minute. Fish got that drip. Fishy got that drip. Fishy got that drip. Fishy got that drip. What is it called? Oh, Miss, I found the country we're doing. The one that we're making about. Whatever it's called, I forgot.
What we're doing right now?
Yeah, but I saw some pictures here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's you guys. Fiji is an awesome place to travel to.
I like the ocean.
It's beautiful.
It looks like Hawaii. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hawaii is an island just like Fiji.
Yep. Pretty.
Right, you guys. I'm gonna put you on it too.
My searching of Californians is learning about the language. I already know the language. So funny. Ma, look, this is so pretty. Does California even have this?
No estás tratando bien.
And you guys, if you have chopsticks, you can eat your chow mein with the chopsticks. I forgot who's rocking these shoes. Oh my goodness.
Mom, Google wants to know my location. Do I block or allow it?
Guys,
Google. No. Okay, block.
all right, I'm gonna come on over to the
¿Ves que
table.
quieres?
You make it? It's good still. Miss, do you know China eat grasshoppers?
Oh,
I've eaten a grasshopper once. It's really good. Have you had grasshopper destiny before?
No, no, no. I don't know what this is of them, but it looks like it's so different. I don't know what this is.
Carla, tráeme tu plato.
Let me just go real quick.
Tráeme tu plato.
Here, look. Can you see it? It's right here on this side. Yep. Isn't it different?
Mm-hmm. It looks good though.
Chicken dishes. What is chicken dish?
My mom is making shrimp right.
I know nothing. I'm just searching on China food. That's it.
Okay, ¿no estás en eso?
¿Qué?
¿Estás en tu clase de cocinar?
Sí. We need to buy. Did I check on the comic? Okay.
Oh, Oh, Miss Christelle, that looks really good. Ooh.
It's ready. Perfect. Ready. Here, I'm gonna add this.
No, tienes que tirar todo esto primero here.
She said we're supposed to put the chow mein into there first, and then we're supposed to add it.
No, you're supposed to dump it.
So when do I add this?
Dale unos minutos, espérate.
Miss, you're muted.
We can't hear you, Miss Christelle.
You're muted.
I'm sorry. Okay. So you can eat with your chopsticks too. Oh yeah. That's good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. D2, Miss Thomas, how are you guys coming over there?
This is all I'm gonna say in the chat.
Oh, what'd you say, D2?
I said, look, it's in the chat.
GD. What's GD
Good.
mean? Oh, that means wonderful.
Something else. I was like,
I'm like, is that 2 words? Wonderful.
You do it add the soy sauce to meat or to, or do we add the oyster sauce to the meat or the noodles?
Both.
Both.
Mm-hmm. So it's almost like the same.
Salty.
No, it's actually, well, for the amount of noodles that you have and the amount of veggies you have in there, it's actually going to balance it out really good. So give it a taste though. It shouldn't be too salty. Mine is not too salty at all. And I didn't add any salt because remember the soy sauce and the oyster sauce has salt in it already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but another acronym, I said good GD because like good, but then you have DJ like good job.
Good job. Awesome. Miss Brenda, I saw your comment in there. Yeah, she said that she likes my apron. Shout out to Miss Angela who made this apron she made these aprons. And so yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
After this, after the class, can we eat?
Oh, say it one more time. You said, can we?
Yes, I did. By can we, I mean me, Kennedy, and maybe my mom if she wants to.
Can we meet? Okay, hold on. Let me switch my view. I'm seeing some cool plates up here.
I said, can we eat outside?
Oh, you mean like can we eat
Yum outside?
Like just outside your house, or like can we meet up to eat outside?
No, I mean like outside our house.
Oh, you mean like a fun day, like to hang out and eat outside?
No, I mean like going on the porch and eating.
Yeah.
Okay, and also Kayla, I like your dog. Yes, I like your dog. Yes. I very much like I like that Pacific type of dog. I actually have a stuffed dog just like that, but
Hold on.
Miss, how did you do your chicken?
What'd you say?
How did you do your chicken?
You mean like on the grill? Or how I put it on the plate?
Yeah,
I put
on
it
the grill.
on the grill. So you just put it, like I put it lengthwise so it gets these pretty grill marks on it. Like that. I did some of the zucchini too as well. So yeah, so you can have your zucchini and your
I'm not muting. I'm just putting like emojis from when we did the food.
Pregúntale que si le puso aceite.
Miss, do you put aceite?
Oil.
Oil.
Oh, you mean on which one? Oh, in
On the chicken.
On the chicken? Yes. You can actually pour some oil on the chicken in your bowl and then put it on the grill. So the oil will automatically already be on it already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Can we use the sesame oil? Regular.
So the sesame oil, 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Thank you.
Pregúntale que para qué vamos a usar esto.
What are we going to use the sesame oil for?
The sesame oil is gonna add flavor to your it's gonna add flavor to your
chicken,
to your chow mein. So not sesame oil on the chicken,
not the chicken.
The chow mein.
Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sending a mail. I wish, Ma, can you do this on your computer?
So we don't put that on the chicken, yeah?
No, only on chow mein. Can you do this? Never mind. Let me do this.
Everyone will get this reference on YouTube. Majora's Mask. Everyone that plays Link on YouTube and knows the history of Link would know this reference. Majora's Mask.
That looks great. Looks so good.
And here's my plate that I've not fixed yet.
That's awesome. That looks good.
I need some plate too.
That looks so good, so good.
But y'all can sit down for right now. I'm gonna go outside.
Makai, how did yours come out? I saw you guys putting it on the from your bowl, from your pan.
I'm not joking when I said I'm gonna go outside.
Miss Brenda, how are you guys coming along?
Yes, here's my plate.
Yeah, let's see yours, D2. Wow. Ooh, look at those.
It's kind of like an anime because like the eye because if anyone that watches anime will get that like some anime characters have that eye patch and that's what the noodles are. The eye patch.
That is awesome. That looks good, D2.
You have to make it look like invincible. I don't care.
Can you show us your plate too?
Sure.
Yeah. Come on, Kennedy. That's what I'm saying. I like how you put the chicken on the noodles. That was good. Everybody's. Make sure you guys take a picture too.
Let me stay right here.
Dame por aquí.
That's it. Or something else.
You guys, next week we are traveling to Ireland.
¿Qué es esto?
In Ireland.
Dame el tenedor.
We're going to be making a shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
El tenedor a la zanahoria.
Well, it's actually going to look like.
Cuando se le mete, ya está.
But how do you know this?
Si no estaba, no se le iba a meter. Unos 2 minutos.
We're gonna have to tell me.
Ajá.
Okay. Do I put the soy sauce out there?
Todavía no. Ahorita cuando lo haremos.
Okay.
Okay.
Mace, it's almost Easter. I'm excited.
Yeah, it is.
It's my favorite time of the year. And it's close to
I love my the springtime, so it's beautiful and all the trees and the flowers are out. So you guys, when you have a chance, go to a park where you can, get fresh air and of course be socially distant and fly a kite.
Picture open.
See the flowers. Look at all the happy butterflies and insects and bugs and stuff that are out. So this is what we're making. Next week, we're making a shepherd's pie. It's gonna be good. So, can I see your face? She's like,
Is shepherd's pie actually pie, or is it not like a dessert?
That's a very good question, Miss Yesenia. Like a dessert is actually a savory, but it's called pie because you're baking it. And it's actually, we're gonna have ground turkey at the bottom with all those veggies and everything. Or for my vegetarians, you can either use kale, mushrooms, and zucchini in there as well. And we're gonna still use all the same flavors. You can use a veggie stock instead of like the turkey broth or like that. And then it's mashed potatoes on top with the cheese and our green onion on top.
Yes. That sounds really good.
Yeah. All right. So you guys, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. We'll be in Ireland.
Makai showing.
Showing his.
Miss Chriselle, do you want to see my plate?
Yes. Okay, hold on. I see Makai. What? Miss Joyce, I'm telling you, Miss Joyce is a master chef. Well, hold on. I'm sorry. Kai is a master chef along with Miss Joyce, right? And I'm saying Miss Joyce because Miss Joyce, she cooked good, period.
Wait, we got to show y'all our fried rice, guys. Hold on.
Ooh, you did fried rice too? What?
Wait a minute, the fried rice was a bonus. That is good.
This is a bonus. So we got fried rice too.
Ooh,
Wow.
Good.
Miss Christelle,
Yeah.
and the recipe says April 7, and the next is March 31, right?
Very good question.
That means class or no?
Next week, it's spring break.
Okay.
So that's why we're not gonna see each other next week. But we'll see each other on April 7th.
Oh.
Right? So are most of you guys on spring break for next week?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Yes. So the center will be closed next week. So you guys, I won't see you. We won't see you for world language class next week. We'll see you on the 7th. Very good question, Miss Brenda. You paying attention? That's good.
Okay.
Where's Alicia?
Oh, yeah. Alicia? Where's yours?
No, I'm still cut.
Let's see. Oh, let me see. Oh no, I see her there. Okay, I think she's coming. Coming.
I kind of have a mess on the table because of the cabinet. So I was trying to clean it, but see.
Ooh. Okay.
I put shiitake mushroom here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is for my dad. And I'm gonna eat the zucchini with my mom. The zucchini one.
Yes. Let's see your zucchini.
Oh, I have to cook. I was too busy doing this.
That looks great.
That looks really good. That looks like restaurant level. I wish I could cook like that.
Every week, Alicia gives us restaurant presentation. We know it's gonna taste good.
Is that Alicia?
That's Alicia.
Oh, she was here. Go, girl. Look at that. Look at that chicken breast. Those grill marks are beautiful.
Yes.
Wow. All right, Alicia, we waiting on our class. Our plate presentation class.
Alicia, we will make this. This could be a possibility. You're gonna show us how to plate up. Look, and she put the green onions like this. Look. Thank you for the zoom in. Thank you. That's awesome, you guys. Be creative. Awesome, Alicia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yay! Good job. Destiny, how about you? You didn't show your plate. I see you eating over there. It's probably gone.
Mine not ready yet.
Okay. Well, I know you're gonna take a great picture, right?
Yes. I was telling my mommy that.
Yes. Well, let me see. I'll show you guys I did the some zucchini, so I can show you guys a little bit of my zucchini, just so you see. And the thing is, you guys, with the zucchini, it tastes so good too. It tastes so good. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Right here.
All right, I can't. You're not gonna do the.
So my zucchini has the grill marks, and it's tender, and it has a little crisp and crunch to it still. Yum. All right. So we will see you next week. I'm sorry. We'll see you on April 7th. Yes. All right. You guys have a great spring break. Have a great time with your family. Relax, get refreshed. And we'll see you guys next week on the 7th in Ireland.
I like your background, Miss Christelle.
I'm going to post the menu. I will post the menu right now, so you guys can already start getting your ingredients for when we come back on the. All right.
I like your background. Miss Christelle, I like your background.
Oh, you like my island background?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. This is what Fiji looks like. Clear water.
I wish I could do that on a Chrome.
I think
it's cool. Oh. I know, but it doesn't say like choose a wallpaper. It just says front camera or video settings. I want School Property one. That's why.
Your phone.
Alrighty, everybody. Have a good evening. Stay safe out there. Okay.
Yeah. I have homework for today, Mom.